MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least two bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Moncada at third, Abreu at second with one away. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
No strike.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Takes this the other way to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. In now, Hunter Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Keuchel pauses. 2-1 on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Mazara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he sets him down swinging. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Michael Franco would be next if they can keep this in. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Leury Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Michael Franco as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nicky Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Whit Merrifield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Now batting, number 27.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, Luis Robert, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit well towards the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Abreu waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up. To second for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here. Line drive to center field.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. And the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. From the stretch. Now a throw over, runner back standing. 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's one away. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in now, Alex Gordon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In now, Ryan O'Hearn. A weak chopper up the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So striding forward now, Mike Hill. Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Hill.
He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Standing in, Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here's the 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready now, Nicky Lopez. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Bounce it to the left side.
Anderson picks it up.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. With Merrifield next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Keuchel's ready. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Mazara's under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He'll have the first. First crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Abreu's going to head for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Line drive to center field. Merrifield is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out once.
Hitter, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 2-0 home.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robert is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Cishek rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So now to the plate, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A man at third with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. And up steps Salvador Perez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in. Ryan O'Hearn. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bummer. Playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot, Luis Robert. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now at second baseman,
Josh DeMont takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
now pitching for the Royals, number 63, Josh.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Yohan Moncada. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Nicky Lopez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Royals down to their final out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Hit to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. In the air out toward right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dallas Keuchel is credited with the win. Danny Duffy struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Danny Duffy. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.